Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? So, decided to do a really weird video. I don't do this much, but try this. But I got a little VCLT today in the mail. Just a couple of days ago, I did a Judas Priest video where I showed my entire collection, and I was just missing 3 albums, and Sin After Sin was one of them. So, I think it was a day or two ago, George from George's Room of Rock sent me a message and said that he sent me something through Amazon and that to be watching for it. And I was really stoked. So today I was at work and I got a message from him, said it was just delivered. So I called my wife and said, hey, go ahead and put that in my bedroom. I didn't actually know what it was. But when I got home, I opened the bag. It was like Sin After Sin. So, George, thank you so very much for sending me a copy of this album. Such a great album. I haven't really had a copy of this since 2011, and always loved this damn album. It's pretty cool. It has one of my favorite tracks on it right there, Distant Aggressor, which, if anybody knows, most of you guys probably do. Let me see, what is it, this one? Wrong one. This one. So Slayer covered that song back in 1988 on South of Heaven. It's been one of my favorite tracks. Love both versions, of course, but really cool. This also has Starbreaker, which I always loved, Diamonds and Rust, Sinner, and what is another great track? I want to say Raw Deal, but I've had this CD before, but I don't remember Jawbreaker being on it as a bonus track. So this album, of course, was released in 1976, and Jawbreaker was on Defenders of the Faith in 1984. So I don't know if this is an early version. I'm going to check it out here soon. I haven't had a chance to listen to it. Never heard Race with the Devil, even though I did own the remastered version. And for some reason, I don't remember those tracks, but that's pretty cool. And of course, 2011 was a long time ago, but pretty cool disc. These remasters look good, but really stoked about this. So thank you so much again, George, for sending me this. I'm going to throw 2 CDs in here because Brandon Dement sent me a shitload of shit, which I'm going to make a video showing all that stuff. But since this is right here, I give Brandon Dement a shout out. He's always sending me stuff. One of the most generous people I know. But he sent me this Anatomy CD, Where Angels Die, which it's basically an Australian black and death metal band. It's more black metal. It's got some synth work and stuff in it. It's pretty cool stuff. Released in 1996, I believe. Yeah, right there. Now I love that era of death metal and music. The drums are kind of wonky on this thing. I don't know if anybody's ever listened to it, but the opening track, he doesn't play fast enough with it, so it kind of sounds weird, but it gives it its own charm. What a killer fucking album. It's what the tray looks like, and you got the angels and pretty blasphemous stuff. Love my 70s or my mid 90s death metal and stuff. He also sent me this is Abominate, where The Way After, released in 1999, I think it was, which this is pretty fucking killer too, on Death Gash Records. It's kind of like a melodic death metal band, I guess, or this album sounds melodic death metal with a little blackened parts in it. But yeah, this one's a great album. But since I'm standing here, I might go through my CD rack right here. This is my death metal and thrash metal CD rack. In the background, I don't know if you could hear, I'm listening to My Dying Bride, Turn Loose the Swans, killer album. I think it was released in 93. Just decided to listen to that. I was going to play that Judas Priest, but I don't even know what else is here. Oh shit, I need to put up still. Opeth. You know, this album right here, I still can't get this is like a lot of people's favorite album, and I still can't get into this motherfucker. I've had it for a while, and I've tried and tried to get into it, and it just doesn't click. It sounds too, I don't know how I should say it. Orchid. High on Fire. Yeah, I need to pick that shit up. So, yeah, I'll kind of go through my CD rack. This CD rack right here has, like, this is all incantation. Of course, I have most of this on vinyl, too, except that album. How did I do that? Kind of go run through some of these. Yeah, incantation. What else is in here? Immolation. This right here, I've been listening to this Immolation album over and over again. I loved it when it came out. It came out like the day after my birthday in 2010, and it's just a masterpiece. But most of my Immolation's on wax. Suffocation. Let's see. I love that fucking album right there. That one right there, I love a lot too. 2017. Suffocation rules. Well, a lot of that album is on wax, or band is on wax. My Nile. More Nile. And Nile. I don't have any Nile on wax yet, but I will. Deicide. Once Upon the Cross. Oh, this is Serpents of the Light's my favorite. That one. New one. Dying Fetus. More Dying Fetus. Dying Fetus. Dying Fetus. Dying Fetus, son of a bitch. I didn't realize I had that much Dying Fetus. What is that? Oh, cow decapitation. I don't have a lot of that stuff, but I love them. This is actually, right now, I know people were bitching that was melodic, but fuck, this is a badass motherfucker. Fucking bunch of crybaby motherfuckers out there in the world. I can't keep pity. Fucking gay motherfuckers. But anyway, Jungle Rot. I probably shouldn't have said that, but it's true. People bitch about fucking music. Don't listen to it if you don't fucking like it. God damn. Fucking cunts. That's a lot of Cannibal Corpse. Kill. That one. Some Digipacks. Yeah, Torture. I love that album. Skeletal Domain. I got a shitload of Cannibal Corpse on wax. Then some finished death metal stuff on this side, if I could get it out. Pestilence. There's a shitload, but these are hard to get to. Winter Wolf. Adremelech. Some more Adremelech. I'm not going to even try to pull these out. Amorphous. I love that one. But yeah, I guess I'm going to try to. Oh, fuck. Goddamn. I listened to this one a lot when it snowed last week. That's a perfect snow album. What is this? Some Zizma or Yzma or whatever. Oh, man. This one's hard to get out. It's Demolek. Yeah, I'm just going to go through all these. Comic-Con. This is pretty cool, actually. Seance. You know, sometimes you get to a point where you forget what's in your collection. Ultimo. Carbonized. What is this? Gorefest. No, that's not. Gormint. Captor. Get the fuck out of the way. Fucking Womb Bath. Authorize, Cemetery, Mega Slaughter, Dismember. Most of my Dismember is on cassette or wax, but I got a couple of CDs, I guess. Actually, this Dismember album is one of my favorites. I like all their shit, but I fucking love this goddamn album. I think this is the last album they released. A badass motherfucker. I have a lot of Grave on wax. I've never really shown it, but I don't have this album on wax, so I put it here, Into the Grave. It was pretty cheap on Amazon. And of course, Solace. Love this fucking album. Edge of Sanity. Another one. I got a lot of Edge of Sanity on wax. Vermin. This is all Swedish death metal, it looks like. Abominate. Or no, that's not Abominate, that's Dominion. Epitaph and Excruciate EP or split. Unleashed. Man, this is a badass album. I forgot I even had this. I bought this because it had bonus tracks on it right there. Love fucking bonus tracks. That's why it's worth buying those. Vomitory. I got several Vomitory on cassette. Hypocrisy. Some more Hypocrisy. This is a badass fucking grind record. Probably one of the best. General Surgery. Necrology on Relapse. It's a badass motherfucker. Benediction. That's the 2010 or 2001 Digipack. It's an old motherfucker. Nuclear Blast. I love this album. This is Killing Music by Benediction's fucking killer. And then Bolt Thrower, which most of my Bolt Throwers on wax. I think this is the only Bolt Thrower CD I have. Because it's my favorite and I wanted to listen to it in my car. Cancer. This is a badass motherfucker too. This Cancer album's fucking badass too. I got like 3 or 4 on wax. And I got the CDs just for my car. And Paler. I'd love to get this on wax. British. Fucking death metal 1992. That's probably all the British shit. Gomorrah, Reflections of an Animate Matter from the UK. Oh yeah, Necroscant. Incarnate. Asphyxiator, this is all UK. Vader. What is this one? Some more Vader. This is a badass double EP set. And it has Blood, and it has that one. I forgot what it's called. Reign Forever Blood World. I love this fucking comp right here. They do Freezing Moon by Mayhem. I think it's on this. Don't see it. I know it's on here. Rapid Fire. They do some really badass covers. Love that fucker. Some Dutch death metal, some Dissect, Swallow Swarming Mass, some Polluted Inheritance. This is a badass Dutch metal, Ecocide, death metal. Pestilence, Dutch. Asphyx, The Rack, 1991. Oh yeah, Delirium with Zoo. That's a badass Doom Death Doom. Eternal Solstice. This is a badass motherfucker. At the Gate. Dawn of. Also has The Morning. I love Morning. That's a badass motherfucker too. This is a badass split. Disastrous Murmur. Fuck yeah, Austrian. I think this is the Austrian shit. Chemical Breath. Fatal Exposure. Exitu. Some more Austrian. Carnival of Souls. That's a badass motherfucker. Released in '93. Fucking love that motherfucker. And most of my Sinister's on wax, but I only have this one on CD. Hate. This is a badass fucker. Aggressive Measures. Fucking love that goddamn motherfucker. And then Afterburner. Fucking badass. I had to get those digipacks. Those are the gold editions. If it'll let me get it? Oh yeah. Oh, more Austrian shit. Pungent Stench. OG Press. Good, I got to say it. People only want to watch fucking OG Press videos. Kind of funny. Somebody told me. Aggressor. This is some badass shit. Electrocution from Italy, Inside the Unreal. I think that was 93. Dark Millennium. Ashore, the Celestial Burden. This is badass German fucking Death Doom. Some more German shit. Jumpin' Jesus. Fuck yeah. Flesh Crawl. Descend into the Absurd. A Transgressor. Ether for Scapegoat. Some Japanese Death Doom. There's a badass motherfucker. Some Accidental Suicide. Deceased. Fucking badass. Fucking death metal. Afterlife. This is a fucking awesome EP. Badass motherfucker. Well, I guess it's a full length. This is not very long. It's only got, 7 tracks, but every track packs a punch. It's a badass motherfucker. Get in there. Insanity. Death After Death. More people need to know about this band. It's a killer fucking shit right here. And then Backyard Mortuary from Australia. Lure of the Occult. Some Blackened Doom. 2013. Diabolic. They're from Florida. This is Supreme Evil. Like a badass motherfucker. Oh man, Lucifixion. Some badass mid-90s death metal. Most of this is right. I'm into the mid-90s shit. Well, that's in 1994. That's Gangrena with Infected Ideologies. I think they're from Portugal. Rotravor with oh fuck, I drew a blank. What's this called? Inquintus. Goddamn, this is some badass New York brutal death metal. It's fucking killer. And then Monstrosity. Everybody knows that one. Morbid Angel. Abominations of Desolation. This is the only Morbid Angel album I own on CD. Everything else is on wax. I have all their albums. Ripping Corpse, Dreaming with the Dead. Badass motherfucker. Solstice. This is badass. Everybody knows this, I hope. Nocturnus Thresholds. I have 2 other Nocturnus albums, but they're on vinyl. This is the only one I have on CD. Disincarnate. James Murphy. Dreams of a Carrying Kind. Then Mortification. Scrolls of the Megaloth. That's a pretty cool digipack. Sadus. A Vision of Misery. What else is here? Vital Remains. Into the Darkness. And Massacre. I see my vinyl doesn't have those bonus tracks. That's why I got it. The Human Condition, I guess. My obituary is mainly on wax, but I do have Cause of Death. I got it because it had bonus tracks on it. Memories Remain and Chopped in Half, the demo versions. Death. Yeah, that's a badass fucker. More Death. Most of my Death collection is vinyl and CD, or not vinyl and cassette. I just have a couple of CDs, like Symbolic. That's a killer one. And then this one, The Sound of Perseverance. This is a killer motherfucker. Then I got Napalm Death. I'm not the biggest Napalm Death fan, to be honest with you. I have a few of their stuff, but to be honest, I don't have that much. Brutality. This is a killer motherfucker. It's a comp. It has all their demos. And Screams of Anguish. It's a killer motherfucker too. Malevolent Creation, the 10 Commandments, which that's the only one I have on CD, I believe. Mortis God. Yeah, this is a badass. Dying Remains. Fucking badass. I have that on vinyl too. This one's killer too. For All Eternity. It's a pretty cool digipack. I just liked how it looks, so I bought it. I have that on wax as well. This one's killer too, 1996. Humanity Fades. I couldn't even think of the name of it. Deteriorate. Killer. Death metal. Hate the drum sound on that one. Ceremony. This one Brain Smasher recommended a while back. This is a fucking badass. This has Steve Tucker on vocals. Badass EP. Then Morgue. This is Eroded Thoughts. Some badass fucking death metal. Then Vor from Arkansas. They're fucking badass. I have 2 copies of that. Mainly got that because it has their EP on it. So there's the jewel case version. Then Maleficus or whatever. Maleficus by Vor. This is a badass motherfucker. Love that album. Gravehammer. Fucking, this is a bass too. Oh, I did have another Malevolent Creation, the demos. It's a badass comp. The Chasm. This is some badass fucking shit right here. Most of these I've shown a lot of these in videos. Infrared of the Underworld. This is fucking killer. Spell of Retribution. I used to have this on a jewel case version. Masochist. Burning Inside. Fucking killer shit. Yeah, I just talked about these not too long ago. Some more Burning Inside. Some killer fucking death metal. Floridian. Terminus. It's a fucking badass compilation. It's got both their albums. Oh, I got some thrash metal here too. Yeah, this is a thrash metal rack too. Realm. This is Chastain, Roll Over the Wasteland. Love this fucking album. Flotsam and Jetsam, Doomsday for the Receiver. I could not fuck with all these. Those digipacks are a bitch. You gotta stretch my hand out a second. Hold on. Got a little bit of arthritis. That's why I don't play bass a lot anymore. I've been trying, but to get these out of the way. I don't have much time to show everything, so I might do a part 2. But anyway, yeah, this is my CD rack. I'll come back and do more. It's mainly a death metal CD rack. I got CD racks all over the place, and then there's some records down here. Then I got CD rack there, some of my vinyl, another CD rack, another CD rack, cassettes. But Yeah, this one, it's got my Judas Priest, Metallica, Halloween, Dio, some other shit on here. But anyway, yeah, this was a VCLT, but I thought while I was here I'd show what's in my rack here. It's a pretty big rack. But this way, I'm not going to show it yet. This way is more shit. But it's not all metal, so I'll get to those one day. But this is pretty cool. So anyway, thank you, George, and thank you, Brandon DeMint, for these. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Thank you. Bye.